Welcome to Spurs Vision TV. Never planned to do this watch along, but when I saw Skip in the lineup, I said I have to do it, right? So today I'll be joining me with Scott M is with me, but he's gonna grab a coffee, and most probably I'll have another guest hopping on soon. Elias will be joining us too. But guys, this is going to be interesting. We said Ange won't change. We'll keep playing on. We'll keep playing Romero on there, but I guess we're doing the same thing. Oh no, I'll say the same thing again, but right, Scott's back too. So yep, Scott, hope that's good. You're back. Hope your coffee is good too. Right. I'm not sure. Scott, let me put on the lineup. Let me get up the lineup. Yep, this is the lineup that we have at the moment. Scott, any comments on the lineup? I know you'll say we suck.
Yeah, I mean, any chance you have to take a guy who's not good at his natural position in midfield to move him out to left back, I think you have to take that, right? What's crazy, if you move somebody and it makes sense, I can understand, but it's not like Skip has any skills. He's not good with the ball at his feet. He's not good at crossing the ball. He's not good at defending in open spaces. Like, there's not really anything about Skip that makes you think, let's have this guy come in and play left back. But to be fair to Ange, there's nobody on our team that looks like they should be playing left back. I would say the thing that is obvious to me is that you play a back three. You put Dragusin in there, you play a back three with a wing back. I think Johnson, if you're going to play Johnson anyways, he sucks at up front, so he's not going to be any worse at left wing back. Put him there just to run up and down the sideline doing nothing else. I don't think he's any less effective there, but that's what I think. I think it's clear that this is a time where you need to play a back three. Put Dragusin in there, move Mickey Van de Veen out to the left center back, and go with that. But no, instead we got Skippy, who's I don't get it. There's nothing about Skip that makes you think he's going to be a good left back. There's nothing about him that makes you think that he should be the one out there. But that's where we are with our club, right? And the one thing that we do know is neither one of you are surprised that we don't have players good enough to fit the positions that they need to do. We've known for years, Eugene, that we don't have the depth needed in the squad to deal with this.
Yeah, I know, Scott. But the thing is that, to tell the truth, right? I don't know. I was on Snell's show on yesterday, right? I was talking to them. Says that do you think Andrew would bring Skip in? I said no. I said he will still stick with Emerson there, Chicken Royale there. But that's why I'm here doing this watch along now. It's because I was surprised. Yes, I never expected him to actually put Skip there. Come on. There is more chances, right, of how would you say of at least putting Dragons in there or something like that for at least Dragons is a defender, right? Hi Elias, how are you doing? Can you hear me, Elias? No, I don't know where to get here.
I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah, we can hear you.
I can hear you. Yeah. No, so that like you said before, right? This is the congratulations, we got our Tottenham back.
Actually, the Skip left back one, I'm like, let's see. He was all right when he came the other day. I'm not gonna jump on it like he was best. He was okay.
No, Elias, it's not to say whether he's best or not best. It's just what like Scott is saying, right? We are playing what we do all these years. We are playing players not in their correct position again. He's so stubborn until he would not shuffle his back four or change his tactic to a back three, right? Which should be able to suit us well. But nah, let's see how it goes. That's why we're doing this watch along. Let's see how this turns out at this moment in time.
I know why you guys are doing this long. You just want us to do some and say Ange outright.
No, I'm not here to say Ange out or anything. To tell the truth, right? I was lying on you. You called me, right, to say whether you want to do a watch along. I said I was lazy, right? Then I was lying there watching the MCT game. Then I was saying, okay, the lineups are coming out. I've not seen the lineup yet. I was telling myself, if Skip is in the lineup, I'm going to do a watch along. And when I turned look at the lineups. Skip was there. So I said, oh my God, I have to do this watch along because, I mean, it's not to say Anjot or anything. I just want to see what is his actual plans now. That is what I just want to see. What
Scott, I got mine as well. Here.
Oh, I have my
oh guys,
there, I got my Harry Kane Bayern jersey on
Yeah.
as well. There you go.
Yes.
Everyone is wearing Bayern jerseys nowadays. What's going on here?
I'm wearing Dyer.
Oh dear.
Oh, Dyer. That's I forgot. Yeah. I at least have Kane on mine, a real player, so that's okay.
Okay.
Going back though, like Elias, you say that we want to say Ange out. I'm Ange out. I've been vocally. I'm not Ange out.
I thought you are not. Last round I spoke to you. You said you're not. You're just like something else.
Well, I mean, ultimately, I don't care if Ange is here or not. We're not going to. It's not like we're bringing in a new manager and winning with the new manager because we still have Levy there. So I guess that's what I said. I'm ultimately like, who cares? Why manager isn't our problem. But I am Ange out in the sense that I think that if we want to win anything, we're not winning anything with Ange ever. But this one, I would go to a back three. That's my criticism of him. But the reality is this is not an Ange issue that we're playing Skip here. This is a club issue. This is a Levy issue. We don't have a club that can properly bring in players to fill when we have injuries. The fact that Ben Davies going out means that we are deficient at left back is terrifying because Ben Davies is a crap left back. And how do we have nobody in our youth system that can even
and the guy and one of our left backs who's like rather decent is out on loan at Brentford. I don't get it why.
Decent. He's our second best left back we have at the club. He's a better left back than Sessegnon. He's a better left back than Ben Davies.
Of course.
Yeah. Okay. But how do we not have we're supposedly a big club and we don't have a single 18, 19-year-old player that can come in from our academy and play left back for us. Like, that's terrible.
Okay, I'm not sure whether JP's watching. JP, I've sent you the link. If you want to hop on, you can hop on. Sorry, I read your message a bit too late, right? But, okay, JP will most probably be in the stadium, coming on from stadium. If he sees it, he'll hop on for about 2 minutes. But, guys, honestly, right, this shows that, okay, I don't know, maybe it's part of the growth that we have to get through to understand what's happening with our players. And Ange, this is his first season where we're going to give him a free pass and all that, blah, 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 right? But that stubbornness of seeing now we're playing Ollie Skip at left back, right? That is scratching a lot of hits against Arsenal. But maybe because he performed well during the Liverpool game, maybe that's why he's there, right? So, but at this time,
it is what it is.
No, at this point in time, Scott, all I can say is that we're going to sit down here and we're going to watch what's happening. That's all I'm going to say, right? We're going to sit down here and watch what's happening, right? Whether this turns into a good decision, whether this turns into some sort of I don't know, total defense collapse debacle or something like that, right? But I'm just wondering, you know, like what Scott says, you know, why don't he go into back three, right? But I don't think he wants to go into back three because he still wants to maintain that 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3 kind of formation.
You know, my question is, Eugene, we've talked a lot, and a lot of the people, especially those who are supporting Ange or supporting what we're doing, say this is a building process, right? We are building. This is a throwaway year for us to build. So if that's the case, how come in the third last game of the year where we really have nothing left to play for? I know somebody will say maybe we'll catch Aston Villa. That's highly, highly unlikely. Maybe we'll get passed by Chelsea or United. I don't think so, right? Like, we're pretty much locked into fifth. And if we get fifth or sixth, does it really matter? No, because we're not like, oh, we need to compete for Europa, right? It doesn't matter. Fifth or sixth doesn't really matter. So if we're building for something, there's no way anybody's going to tell me that Skip is our long-term plan at left back, that's what our plan is. Going forward, we're going to have Skippy playing at left back. So again, how do we not have somebody playing?
Maybe Scott, he's a youngster.
How do we not try something that might actually be a plan for us going forward? Give a young kid a chance. Put Dragusin out there. Put somebody out there that might have a future for us at left back going forward. Or try to see a back three. So if we know that next year we have to change something up for a game or two, we can do it. Like, it doesn't mean that's what I get frustrated when people say stick to your principles. Like, Conte was supposedly so rigid in his system. He was so rigid that when he came to Chelsea, he started with a back four and then moved back. He was so rigid that even when he was with us, he played at a back four. He didn't like it and he didn't stick with it, but he tried it. Like, try something different. Like, skip at left back, to me. I guess Royale would have been the easiest thing to do. That would have been the lazy thing. You just put Royale out there. But skip at left back isn't much different. Like, come on. Let's try something that I can say, okay, this is how we're building. This has got a potential to go forward. And skip at left back is just, let's put a Band-Aid over a season over a game that's meaningless.
Yeah, maybe that's true. Yeah, it is very true, right? But the thing is that, to me, is that, all this while he's been saying when the new players coming in and all that, he wants players who want to be at Tottenham, right? And he don't want players who don't want to be at Tottenham. And you look at our lineup and you look at our subs, right? How many players we see in our bench now, right? Who actually doesn't want to be at Tottenham, right? Okay, big up Eva, man. Big up, hope you're doing well. Thanks for your support, right? Watching all the way from Hong Kong, right? Eva, Skip is playing at left back. Let me know your thoughts in the chance, right? Skip playing left back. But what I'm saying is that, look at our first 11, right? We got Vicario, Porro, Skip. Skip, I don't think he wants to leave, but he might be forced to leave. Sa is okay. He's not going to leave, right? Now we've got we call noises that saying Decky wants to leave, right? But he's still playing him. You get what I'm saying? So why are you playing players who don't want to be at the club? That's why I'm saying you should bring in players to cover. I mean, don't use them anymore. Players like Højbjerg, players like who wants to leave, right? And players that we want them to leave, like Emerson and all that, replace them with the youngsters. At least give them like what Scott is saying, blood some youngsters in, and let's see what we can do, right? Let's see what we can do, right? But
you said Eugene, like, Skip, he might not want to leave, but surely he sees Harry Winks, and not my favorite player ever, but you see Harry Winks going down to the championship with Leicester.
My favorite player.
Having success. I talked to Wayne Holland just the other day. He loves Winks. He said Winks is fit in with the club so perfectly. Like, how, if you're Oliver Skip, do you not say, you know what, that's much better than being the 7th choice midfielder and 4th choice left back at Spurs, right? Like, I like, there's nothing personal against, he's not a good enough footballer for the club that we should want to be, but he should definitely be someone who's saying, I need to leave Spurs. There's nothing for me at Spurs anymore. He's just there to fill out the numbers, and he could be a great player if he goes down to the championship, and maybe he comes up. Maybe championship is a little harsh for him. He could probably play for a bottom table team, but go down to the championship for one of the top teams down there. Be a key player on a team that's winning and succeeding and competing.
But Scott, he has already done that with Norwich.
Hasn't he done that before with Norwich?
Yeah, so he knows. Do you think he had a better year down there in Norwich than he did this year at Spurs?
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, he did. But Scott, he needs to elevate his levels. He can't just be there always. You need to elevate your level as a youngster.
Look what Eva says, right? Eva says that we don't have anyone else to put in. Yeah. Oh yeah. We don't have. That's true. We don't have anyone else. But like what Eva, it's like what Scott says, right? Why don't we try out one of the youngsters, right? Bring up who can play at the left back? Is it Donnelly or Dorrington or one of those guys to play at that position? You get what I'm saying?
I think Dorrington, I think, can.
Yeah.
When I've heard, because I won't ever pretend to watch the young team, the youth teams, but when you hear people that do, they really struggle to find a name. Like, no, you know what I mean? Nobody says there doesn't seem to be any young left back that we have that they bring up, because Dorrington, I think, is a center back, and they've said that's not really, he's not a center back that can slide out, but he's not one of those center backs that's capable to slide out to left back, which is kind of concerning. That how do we not have a left back in our system that can come in? Like, that's, to me, seems pretty damning of the club. But why not Guardi, or not? Why not Dragusin? Like, you have this guy here.
I said that earlier.
His agent is already complaining about, like, making noise about it. What kind of message is this send to him? Hey, we're playing a midfielder at left back because we won't risk putting you there. Like, again, if you're playing Royale there, even though I hate it, at least I can understand that he's a fullback by trade. But like putting Skip there, midfielder is better at left back than a center back. I don't know.
Yeah. No, and wasn't Dragusin? I mean, he
No,
was
no, no, no.
told.
Scott, there's a narrative behind it. So the fact that Skip is playing at left back, the main reason behind is that inverted role that he plays in, where the left back sort of like becomes a midfielder. That's the main reason why he's playing Skip there. I think
So you
in
think,
his
Elias,
system,
so because of this inverted system, he puts Skip there as a left back, so he'll invert back in the midfield, and he'll naturally play as a midfielder. That will leave a gap in our left side of the field.
but that's what happens as usual as well. So he wants a person who can also sort of be a defensive mid type of left back. That's the main reason why he's playing that. I don't think that it necessarily leaves the gap, because if you look at our system anyways, when Udoji and all the others play as well, you don't see anybody in wide areas. The way our lineup is the 2-2 that who used to play, Ragnick used to play at Man United. You don't really see the fullbacks in the wide areas. They're always covering up in the midfield. It's common thing already, even before this. It's not just for this game. You have seen this before. The only two people who are covering the back is actually Romero and VDV. That's why VDV has to make all those long runs.
Yeah, but it's still like Dragusin is going to say, "Oh, okay," because he wants the inverted right fullback that I'm just fine sitting on the bench.
Actually, Dragusin can play that role because he has played as a 6 before in some clubs also. So Dragusin should be able to play that role as well. He has played as a defensive mid before.
Yeah. Eva Mansis is kicked off, right? I'm slow. We are still hearing that the Tottenham, what EG did, the pe thing, right? So, so
I see them clapping for something.
Kicked off for me.
Yeah, yeah. So we're gonna kick off soon. What time are you at now, Scott?
Probably like 10 seconds in.
Oh, you're at 10 seconds.
Don't have the timer. It's too early, but
yeah. It's about 10
we
seconds.
are
So
messing around in our own. I'm at 17.
My side,
18,
they haven't even taken the knee yet. They haven't even taken.
All
the
right,
knee yet.
we've already kicked off. On my side, it's kicked off too. Right, so I'm about 20 seconds behind Scotty, right? Or maybe 30 seconds behind Scotty.
30.
It's okay. Yeah, Spurs Vision watch-alongs, we don't sync our show, so everyone's got their own kind of a reaction during the game. And I trust Scott. Scott has always been very good, with his poker face when whatever happens.
The only bad poker face is Jamie. He's got the worst poker face.
Yeah,
he's like, I'm not going to spoil anything for you. And then he gets quiet whenever Spurs score. It's like whenever Jamie's not talking about breakfast foods, you know that Spurs have scored. So
I know, but I'm not sure whether Jamie's around. If he is, but he will let me know. I'll send him the link if he wants to hop on later. But guys, we've kicked off, and yeah, it is what it is. Oh dear!
Don't tell me we have conceded.
Nah.
Not yet.
Not yet. No, the truth, right? I've been saying, like, if this game, right, if company low blocks us and counters us, right, then they will have a very good chance. But if company goes toe to toe with us, right, then we will have a very good chance to win. So that's how I feel about this game. I'm not sure how you guys feel, but at the moment I see that the company is playing quite a high line. So
yeah, they're trying to press.
Yeah, it might benefit us, all right, overall. So guys, at this time, I guess Scott is further down than me.
Okay, guys, Kulusevski is playing on the left. It's Johnson is on the right, and Kulusevski is on the left today.
Okay, right. So, and at this moment in time, for me, is that Burnley is having a free kick. So let's see how we do with our set plays. Right, it's lobbed in, right, and it's headed back to us. Burnley's got. Okay, Romero clears the ball, right? Decky is playing, I guess, further up at the moment. So Son is pressing. And at this moment in time, I see Burnley playing quite a high line, right? So hopefully that will play into our hands, right? First of all, I'm going to say big up to all the boys at Tottenham away. Stell is at the stadium. JP's at the stadium, right? Hopefully JP will join us at the halftime period, because it says it's quite noisy and with the music and all that. So we'll wait for him to join us later. But at this moment in time, we're in the Burnley half and we lose the ball again. We keep losing the ball. That's the thing, right? And whenever we lose the ball, at least they look a bit more defensively. They're not marking grass at the moment, but they look like they're more man-to-man now. And Burnley's attacking us, but Van der Ven gets the ball back, right? And the ball goes to Skippy. Skippy passes it back to Vicario, right? And we're trying to play out of the... Oh, that was dangerous. But we're out, right? The ball's with Son, right? Son is going on. Madison. And Madison. All right, Madison shoots and it's blocked. And we are getting our corner at this moment in time, right? It was a very good, how we say, it looked like a counter-attack to me, this. A very good counter-attack. Son had a good ball all the way to Madison. Madison should have left it. Yeah. Madison should have just taken control, did a back heel back to Sa and let Sa take the shot, but Madison took the shot and it's deflected out for a corner. Spurs have their first corner, right? But it's defended well by Burnley. Burnley gets it out. It goes all the way back to the middle of the field, guys. And ball goes back to Bissouma, to Sa.
Why the field is so dark today?
Put more brightness into your I don't know.
Maybe
just because of the time of day.
Yeah. The field looks a bit dark, yeah, because I think, I don't know, when Scott laughs like that, that means most probably.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Yeah. It was a good through ball. Yep. And taking on Skip, and the ball across in. And Vicario says, my God, Scott, no wonder you're laughing.
That's how that Burnley player did not score that. Like, he put it right into Vicario. Like, what are you doing? He puts it, if he just puts it straight into the corner, that's 1-0, but he puts it right to Vicario.
Yeah.
I guess that's why.
What minute are you guys on?
He should have gone near post.
5:25.
I'm at 5:06, 5:07.
My goodness, I'm like 2 minutes behind you guys.
Yeah. Enjoy yourself. Oh my God. No wonder you laughed. Okay, from the corner, we get the ball. What can Taki do?
Guys, do me a favor. I think I'll come in between like that.
Guys, Taki's playing on the left.
Yeah, that's what Elias said earlier, right?
Yeah. Why is Taki playing on the left?
Because he's left-footed, and I think Johnson is better at the right or something. Yeah, maybe. By the way, guys, I'll come in and out like that because I think I need to go out and watch here. The speed is very slow.
Okay, it's up to you. Enjoy yourself.
I'll come in and out like that. When something happens, I'll come in and commentate while then I'll be outside.
All right. Okay, enjoy yourself when you're watching the game outside. I thought you have TV in your room now, so maybe
no. The thing is that my TV, the wire spoiled recently, so I need to get a new wire. So that's why it's not working.
Okay. All right.
There was a lightning to this.
Oh, struck by lightning again. Okay. Spurs gets the ball, right? And Scott is quiet. Have we scored yet, Scott?
You know what's going on, Eugene. Pass it back.
Horseshoe football. Yep. We've gone back to our horseshoe football. Yeah. All the way to the end, pass it back, then go left, then go right, all the way to the end, pass it back, then go left and go right.
Oh, Super Brennan Johnson. What a superstar.
Super Brennan Johnson. So that means he must have missed something this time. So, all right.
That's a great ball by Kulu.
Okay, let's see what happens here. Kulu's playing on the left. Good ball by Kulusevski. Brennan Johnson. Oh, Brandon. Oh, no.
It's a good save, but man, he made that. He held that ball right up for him to float up to get over and save it.
No, but I think to tell the truth, right? At least he did take his chance, right? So, yeah.
That's a nice ball from Kulu.
Yeah, but that's the quality you pay for, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When people say they want to sell Son puts that low right in the corner in. He doesn't float it up there for the goalie. He just makes sure he doesn't have a chance. I think we talked about that last stream, right?
Yeah.
When Timo Wiener was going in on his one-on-one. Was that the stream with you? And he thought
he
and
take,
thought, and then Sonny did it later in the game. He just puts it in the corner. There's a difference between quality and crap.
yeah.
Those
Difference
quality
between
strikers
quality.
put it in.
Yeah.
They don't give the
Yeah.
goalie a chance.
Yeah. And he knows how to put it low, right? Where the ball isn't at the perfect height for the goalkeeper to
Yeah.
carry it
I mean,
away.
credit to the Burnley keeper for coming back and making the save, but Johnson put it in a place for him to make it.
Mm-hmm. That's true. But this is a very simple thing. We keep seeing that we have this possession, right? And we lose this possession, right?
Oh man.
And we get back the ball again.
It's just so easy for Burnley to take the ball from us.
Scott, it's been easy for every team to take the ball away from us. Have you not noticed this whole season? After the first 10 games?
Well, Burnley's a championship team, right? I mean, they were in the championship last year. They're going back down this year, and they just...
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Maybe sometimes you say, we buy championship quality players to play in the Premier League. That's why we're getting this type of results, right? Right. Honestly. Or we have quality of a lower, what called mid-table to lower levels of the Premier League, players to come and play at Tottenham Hotspur. That's what part we can say
that's what they say. That's the players that Ange works with, but that's great because it doesn't win you anything.
Yeah, he has to find something, right?
Who's that in the picture with Elias there? I can't.
Berbatov.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this Sunday, tomorrow. I did the meet and greet with Berbatov.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, he's coming out on our cable TV this Sunday after waiting 4 months. I don't know, 5 months, right? So at last that's come out. So once that comes out, I can actually do my own the one that I had on. Come on, Bissouma. It wasn't a good ball by Bissouma. But we're playing the front foot again, right? Having possession, but Burnley is playing Burnley ball again, right? So they are coming at us.
Card.
So yeah, that looks good for us. Who gets a yellow card?
I think it's Burnley. I can't tell.
Okay. Burnley gets a yellow card. Okay.
Yeah, their captain.
Okay.
Cullen is that? I don't. These Burnley. Yeah, Burnley got a yellow card for the tackle on Madison just before Bissouma gave it away.
Okay. The Cullen.
Yeah.
Cullen on Madison. Okay.
Oh, Kulu. What? How is that? Kulu's lucky if he doesn't get a yellow here. What a stupid. No, he's not getting a card. Okay.
Okay, let's see what happens from there. All right, Decky, we get the ball.
Oh, fair enough. Sorry, he did. I thought he grabbed his leg.
He fell and just he gives away another free kick.
Yeah. I thought Kulu grabbed his leg.
Was it just a trip? Kulu fell on his leg. I don't think he grabbed his leg, right?
No, it's not a yellow card. Sorry.
Yeah.
Still slips. Terrible that he gives the ball away like that, though.
Haven't I said that, right? We love giving the ball away, right? All right. Defending another set play.
Well, this should go well.
Yeah. Let's hope this goes well. Oh dear. All right. Let's see what's happening here now.
All the Spurs players standing there marking nobody, just doing their zonal marking. Look at all those white shirts, not next to a single Burnley player.
We're marking grass again.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see how well we mark this patch of grass. All right. Are we leaving players free at the back? No, at least we're not leaving players free at the back this time, right?
No.
At least we're doing a bit of man marking at the back, right?
And then Burnley passes it to nobody.
Okay.
That's a weird free kick. There's like 4 Spurs players standing with no Burnley players around him, and he kicks it right to those 4 Spurs players.
Yeah. Yeah. Scotty, just hang in there for a while. I need to go and talk to my wife for a while. I'll be back soon.
Yep.
Hold on.
No problem. All right, throw into Burnley. I'll try some commentary here. And a terror. Oh, no, they got it. Not a great pass by the Burnley keeper. Puts Burnley under pressure. But, of course, we let them get out. You'll be shocked to know a couple of bad passes from Spurs and to give it away. Both teams kind of really trying to give it away, really. Neither team seems to want it. All our possession-based football doesn't work if you just give it right back to them all the time.
To tell the truth, right? With all that possession, I don't know, maybe this season we're learning to keep the ball, right? The rest doesn't matter. Learn to keep the ball first. That could be part of it, right? That could be part of the jigsaw puzzle that we have to solve.
And then the Burnley keeper just kicks it out. Man, you can see why Burnley's going down. They're crap. They are crap.
I know. We all know they're crap, but let's see whether we can beat that crap, right? If we can't
Here we
beat
go.
that crap.
Poro. Corner kick for Spurs. Oh, that was Johnson. I should have not got so excited.
Okay.
Wait, is it not a corner? Did he kick that straight out? Oh, it's Johnson, so it's potential that he did kick that straight. I assumed it was a corner from the angle, but nope. Johnson just kicked it straight out.
Okay. That bad, right?
All right. Burnley coming again, and they pass it right back to us. And we give it back to them.
So this game is like nobody wants the ball game.
I was going to say, we can just have it. Burnley kicks it to us, and we give it back to them, and then they kick it back to us.
And we kick it back to them, and that's the whole part of the show.
Burnley gives it right back up for no reason. Just kicks it right back to Sar.
Oh, dear. The goalkeeper? Let's see.
And we lose the ball. Oh, like seriously, Eugene. They just kick it back to us with passes to nobody, and then their defenders just run back and take the ball back off of us.
That's why I say, right, this is scaring me because we are playing like a relegation team.
And can I, just to be clear, this is the same team that our fans says there's only like a slight difference between us and Man City, right?
Yeah. Come on.
This is the team that our fans say we're just a player or two away from playing exactly like Man City.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Big
Skippy.
Big up, Reno. Yeah, come on, horseshoe football. Come on, horseshoe football.
Watch this. Skippy's making a great run, and for no reason just turns around, gets to halfway, and does a loop backwards. Like he gets bailed out by the foul, but why do you turn around?
I don't know.
Johnson.
Maybe Scotty. I guess that could be the pre-program Conte style that we used to have, right? There's all still stuff.
Are you there yet? Have you seen that, Eugene? Are you there?
Yeah. So he ran all the way up and then he turns around. Yeah. Why doesn't he go on forward?
Oh. Because he can't. I mean, fair enough. He doesn't have the skills to take it forward. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking for the positives now so that we can happy clap our way through this. But it's
the positive is just Burnley sucks.
Yay, Sar. And we give it away.
Guys, today this watch along is we're just counting how many times that we give the ball away and how many times Burnley gives the ball back to us, right? So it seems to be quite neutral at the moment. Oh, that's a good ball by Sa.
Watch how easily we give it up.
And we lose the ball again. Yeah, we lose the ball again. I don't know. I mean, with
the
all
Burnley
this,
keeper kicks it out again. Jeez.
Yeah, and kicks it out and passes it back to us. And Maybe that's the problem with Son at this moment, right? He doesn't have confidence in his players that actually he feels that, he can do something, right?
No, that is such a. Who was that? That was a pure. That's a
The ball goes
dive.
out
Come
again.
on.
The ball goes out again. You see, it's Burnley gives us the ball, we give Burnley back the ball, and it's just back and forth again, and there's no free kick. Madison steps on the ball and falls over.
Oh, is that Matt? Oh, Madison is frustrating me with that. He spends more time whining to the ref about.
And he spends a lot of time falling down, right? I don't understand what's wrong. Is just stand up and do something.
Come on. Oh, yeah, Kulu pushed him.
Okay. And we get the ball back again, and let's see when we're going to give the ball back to Burnley. Right? Do we give back the ball? And this is the part where I hate. Is when everybody stands still and look like they don't know what they're doing. And now I understand what you said. Kulu pulls down the defender. Right?
Yeah, Kulu just pushed him. Like, why? What are you gonna? I mean, like, I guess you're probably not gonna get anything out of it, but just push him down. It was so easy, such an easy call.
Yeah.
There's no way the ref's not calling that.
That's true. No, it's just a nudge at the back, with the elbow.
Yeah. As soon as the defender feels your hands on his back, he goes down. And
he'll fall down, and he'll go down, and the free kick. And haven't you noticed this rhythm that we're having? We give the ball away, they give the ball away, we give the ball away, they give the ball away, right? But if I'm not mistaken, right, Burnley has to win this game, right, Scotty?
I think so, because they're like 2 points back, right?
Yeah, if they don't win this game.
Although Luton's winning anyway, so it might not matter.
Oh, Luton is winning?
Yeah, 1-0 over West Ham. Is that who they're playing?
West Ham?
Yeah.
Oh, they're
Luton's up
right?
1-0. Brighton's beating Newcastle 1-0.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because at this moment in time, right, they have to tell the truth, right?
Well, I guess if Brighton wins, they have to. Yeah.
Yeah.
They have to win.
This is a game they have to win, right? Oh, and we give the ball away again.
Oh, yeah. We'll give it back. Don't worry. Burnley will give it back to us.
Oh, dear. And, Burnley gives the ball back to Vicario. Guys, welcome to Spurs Vision TV. If you have not subbed, please sub, right? Even if you're watching this later, right? And please go up to Elias' channel, Step Up Spurs, to sub to his channel too, while Elias is watching in a different room at the moment because of some technical issues, right? If there's something to talk about, he'll come and talk. If not, but at this moment in time, there's nothing to talk about because we are just giving the ball away and they are just giving the ball back to us. This is the game of I don't want the football. You can have it. Right.
Well, I mean, to be fair to us, Burnley gets the ball back and within 10 seconds gives it back to us. We hold the ball for 30 seconds and then give it back to them. So I guess we're winning if you want
to. Yeah, I know.
We wait a little bit longer before giving it back to them.
Yeah, that's why our possession stats are so good, right? So we'll be having something like, 60, 70% of the ball, but doing nothing with it by just giving it away and giving it back to us.
This Burnley goalkeeper is horrible at playing them. Like, he is a disaster.
I know. But it's not Trafford. Oh my God, he gives the ball away again.
He just fell down kicking it.
Oh, come on, Sonny. You can do better than that.
Well, Sonny felt bad, so he just passed it back to him.
Yeah. Oh, dear. He gives the ball to us. We give the ball to them. Guys, we are watching the give the ball away game. We don't want the ball. You can have the ball. But that's not Trafford, right? If not mistaken. That's their backup goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's like Mersic, I think, or something. I've never.
Yeah.
I don't know. Honestly, I'll say I do not watch
Trafford. Trafford won the European Under-21 Championship or something like that. Right? He was supposed to be one of the up-and-coming goalkeepers for England. Right? But guys, we're in the 23rd minute or so now, right? And Spurs has the ball, and whenever we get into the Burnley half, we give the ball away, and somehow or another, Burnley will give the ball back to us, and then we'll give the ball back to them again. No? All right. No free kick there. Johnson falls over. Taylor takes out Johnson. Yeah. All right. Okay, that's a shoulder to shoulder. That's a shoulder to shoulder barge.
That's just Johnson being too weak, as we've seen so many times.
Yeah. Let's see how that goes. All right. And Burnley gives the ball away again, and we get the ball back again. And we are playing in Burnley's half. Son gets the ball, shoots on, and he shoots wide. Somehow or another, I guess we have to play the game until that we have to just tap the ball into the net, right? And we are clapping. Is there some kind of on the 23rd minute? Is there some sort of thing going on while the fans are clapping?
I think it's because that guy who died, like the player that they were talking about, Terry something. Here we go,
Okay.
sir. Get ready,
All right.
Eugene.
All right. All right, we lose the ball, and Burnley gets the ball, and Burnley passes through, and our defense up, and Burnley scores!
And even
Yay!
Burnley can score against us. Even Burnley can score against us, guys. Just imagine.
That
Just
is higher level defense.
Oh, please, come on. Dyer is playing well at Bayern. Don't bring him up. You should say that.
All right, here he goes. Oh, nice.
Here we go. We have to tick it up the ass before we do something again.
Oh, what? Oliver Skip. Who would have thought? It's Oliver Skip.
Yeah, Oliver Skip.
Who could have imagined? Look at that. Oh, here comes Skippy. Oh, here we go.
Yay. I told them, right? I've said it, right? Our defense, look at that. 4 players against 3 players. Oh, look at that.
Anyways, the best defender that we had actually is at Bayern right now. So what else do you expect?
Oh, Elias, stop that nonsense.
What?
Right.
I'm being truthful, guys. Seriously.
Yeah. If Dyer was there, right? Dyer would be in the midfield. He can't even run back.
Yeah, but he is doing well at Bayern at least.
Oh,
Guys, we're
terrible.
In the 5th minute, our defense sucks again. That's why I said.
What doesn't?
But again, it's Elias. Elias said Skip's going to be in the midfield. We all know he's cutting into the midfield. So watch the angle. He's coming back. He's coming back from the middle of the pitch. Well, the whole big gap on the left-hand side of our defense is wide open for that Burnley player to run into. Why are we? So I'll laugh that it was Skippy, but it was because it's not because he's necessarily crap. It's because he's playing in the middle of the park rather than covering the area where his man ran from and ran into.
Look,
space is totally wide open.
I think you can't expect much from improvisation anyways, but still I expected this kind of thing to happen. That's why I said, like, Ange, if he needs to play that system that he's trying to do, even I think the left back that he needs has to be someone like Zinchenko, that kind of left back, and there are not many like that out there. So yeah, it is what it is. We want to play.
The thing is that, okay, guys, would you consider that we were counter-attacked again?
Yes. Counter-attack.
Yeah, we will counter-attack again, right? So
okay, I won't say counter-attack, but they played very well from the back. Because it came all
there was
the way
somebody
from
in our midfield, I didn't see who it was, who had a chance to kick the ball.
Come on,
totally missed it. Just tapped it back, right? Like again,
one of their players, they dribble past like 3 of our defenders or something.
Eva, man. Yeah, I'm sorry to say we are done. Yeah, it looks like we are done, but Spurs usually come back, right? Hopefully Spurs come back. I predicted that we will win 3-1, so the 1 is up there. Maybe hopefully get 3. Hopefully.
Let's see.
Yeah,
you must remember that Burnley are fighting relegation, so they are up for it.
Yeah, of course. Burnley is fighting relegation. They're going to be up for it, right? We are like, on the beach, right? Sipping our pina coladas. So let's see how that goes. But Scott, were you watching yesterday's Friday show when I was on Tottenham Way?
Well, that show was on. I was in the dentist chair, so I was listening as I was in the dentist. So I heard some and didn't hear it all. So
Okay, all right. Did you hear when I said Ange sucks and he makes me feel sucky?
yes, yes.
Of course, he listened to that.
Oh dear. Right, and Stel was asking, what is sucky? Okay, Stel, this is sucky. Oh dear. My gosh, guys, we're at home.
So,
Okay, let me
Right.
go outside and watch. Apparently,
we're
I
at-
think we
yes, it's the
we're at
same.
home.
Elias, you
We're-
don't need to watch. Burnley gives us the ball, we hold
We
it,
give-
and then give it back to them.
yeah.
We get into a
Yeah.
promising area and then take a terrible shot. Like, oh, I don't know why I even got excited when I saw that Porro had a chance because he just skies it over.
Yeah. And because of Burnley scoring, we've lost all our viewers. Everybody's gone depressed. Oh dear.
I bet like the betting markets can't even can you even bet even in Southeast Asia? I know you guys have all the corrupt betting markets, but can you even bet on Spurs to keep a clean sheet? Like they must be like, no, you can't bet against it, right?
Yeah, we can.
Because that's the easiest way to make money. Spurs to concede.
Yeah.
You know that we're going to concede. Yeah. Every game we're going to concede.
Yeah. Maybe Levy's making money from that, right?
Well, what is AIA is a big insurance company, right? Is that
based AIA is actually AIA is in Southeast Asia. They're big in Singapore, they're big in Malaysia, right? My insurance my insurance I bought it from AIA too.
Oh, okay. It's not got anything to do with China then? It's just Southeast Asia?
Basically Southeast Asia, right? Nothing much to do with China.
Fair enough. I'll say I don't know much about it. So
yeah, I'm not sure whether throughout the years the development, maybe China has bought substantial shares. Chinese companies have bought substantial shares holding, but I know AIA has been developed throughout the years. Right, it's a very, very old insurance company in Malaysia. I think they've been here for nearly 50, 60 years, or maybe 60, 70 years in the early days, right? And a lot of these insurance companies, right, they were merged and they were buy over small companies and all that, and then they become a big company in a certain sort of way throughout Southeast Asia. AI is very big in Singapore and Malaysia. I'm not sure about Thailand, most probably, right? Thailand, Southeast Asian market, right? So, yeah, we'll see how that goes, right? But guys, we're 1-0 down, and it's in the 31st minute, and Spurs is still playing the same way. Oh, Eva Man, all right. Eva Man says it's 1-1. Yay! Let's see who scores that 1-1. Big up, Eva. All right, big up. So we are coming back again. Porro scores.
Porro.
Yay! Okay, let's see what happens here. Let's see how this.
That is some terrible defense. Burnley just watches him run in.
Seriously?
I gotta watch it again. When she said it was 1-1, I'm like, how is that even possible? Because they did not look threatening.
Okay, Porro's running with the ball. Porro's running with the ball. Porro's running the ball, and Porro shoots. Yeah. Big up. We're back. Right, it's 1-1.
All right.
My 3-1 is still there. My 3-1
We're winning the league. We're winning the league now.
No. We're winning the league next season.
What is that now? What is that Burnley defender doing? Who is that? He realizes way too late. Like,
yeah. No, yes, Eva, it was a good shot. It was a very good shot, honestly, to tell the truth, right? The quality of the shot was good. Yeah. And to tell the truth, I think the goalkeeper could have done better. Porro just runs through the defense. Look at that. Nobody. Porro is defending like Spurs.
Yeah, Burnley, like that. Why is that center back?
Burnley's defending like Spurs, right? Yeah. And yeah, goalkeeper is at fault because the strike was at the near post. Yeah. All right. So let's see whether we can get 2 more. We need 2 more to make my prediction correct. All right. And now we know Burnley can't defend. We know the quality of Burnley, right? But we should show our quality, guys. You get what I'm saying now? And our quality is much better than Burnley. But
look, it's just we score and then Burnley's right there again, right down there with a chance, like that quick.
And Burnley's got a corner, right, Scotty?
No, he kicked it out. It's a goal kick, but we gave it back to Burnley. Don't worry.
Okay, that was a good goal from Poro, I must say. I mean,
that's a good goal.
Yeah, it was a good goal.
Oh
I would like to see these kind of chances. Like just now when Madison missed the ball, I think he should have gone for that kind of like a kick. But it is what it is.
Oh, this goalie. The goalie is so... Oh, you stupid idiot, Brennan Johnson. This goalie might win us the game.
Yeah.
He is. Watch
is
this
he auditioning to be a Spurs goalkeeper?
Oh, he passes it right to Johnson, who has Son right in the middle, but...
Come on, Johnson!
Yeah, Johnson, you have that ability to score from there, you donkey.
Johnson, pass the ball to Sonny. Come on, Johnson.
Brian Johnson skies the ball when he's 2 feet out, but he's going to make that like super tight angle shot.
Have you guys watched that clip from this YouTuber who he said that you guys are like donkeys. You know the donkey who does ee-oh, ee-oh, ee-oh. It's kind of like a viral clip among the neutrals.
I know who you're talking about. I know who Sam, but it is what it is. Right. Yeah. Even man, Johnson has missed a few chances, but that's the quality we get, right? So, and we overpay for the kind of quality. So, what can I say?
So 45 million, right? 45 million.
45 million, yeah. Right. God, and Nottingham Forest must have been so happy with that kind of money, right?
Yep.
So let's see how that goes.
All
right. All right, guys. In the 35th minute, we are 1-1. Are you confident that we can actually grab a win from here? Right.
It's possible. Look, see that they can't even now. They have to have the center back taking the goal kicks because the goalie is so terrible. But he passes it to him. What are you doing, Burnley? Don't give that keeper the ball at all.
I don't know. Burnley maybe they don't want to win the game, right? So
they want to go back down too.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I think this is the last season where you're going to get your parachute package or something like that. So maybe that's the plan, right? Because they're going to scrap the parachute package thing because they say it's unfair for the rest of the EFL teams, or championship teams, right? Eva, it's only Burnley, Eva. Yeah, we know. But can we do anything about it? Can we beat them? But guys, don't forget, right? Did we beat Burnley 5-2 away, right, this season early?
Yeah, but then it wasn't even that. I think they scored. Didn't they score with like in the extra time
2 goals or something? Yeah. And that game, I think we were in total control, right? Yeah.
That was the one game early on where there was no, like, that was the dominating game in the first 10 games. We had a lot of games that game there was no doubt. We spanked them.
Yeah. But guys, at 1-1, so I guess it's going to be a tight kind of game, right? Because I think Burnley will have come up with more initiative in the second half. But at this moment in time, Spurs, I guess we will have some kind of like 60-70% possession, right? And the only result from that possession is the Poro running through their defense while their defense were defending like Spurs. And we scored. And Son passes the ball back to Madison. Madison's gone to the left. And at this moment in time, Decky has got the ball. Decky crosses the ball into Son.
The goalie just kicked it out again. Like, what are they doing, Burnley? Stop letting this goalkeeper have the ball. He's terrible.
Oh, dear.
He just kicked it straight. Like, just even if he at least like kicked it as far as he can, like try to just kick it to Vicario, right? That's better than kicking it out in your own half.
Oh,
like, they should just have him kick it as far as he can. That's all they should do. At least
just kick it right At least you just kick it right in the middle of the park, right?
Oh, he's terrible, but
okay. But
shows
we
our
are not taking
midfield.
advantage of that situation, right? Our crosses are not coming into our players. It keeps going to the goalkeepers or the
I just
defenders.
walk right past SARS like he's not even there.
All right, there's a shout from the Burnley player, and play goes on. All right,
Thank you.
Burnley's got the ball. Burnley's attacking again. Right? Will Burnley score another goal? Right? Are we going to defend properly? No, no goal yet. If Burnley scores, don't worry. Right? Eva Man will let us know. Eva, right? I haven't been to Hong Kong in such a long time. Maybe I'll make a trip there one these days.
I've never been.
Okay. And we lose the ball again, Scotty. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. Skippy burned again. Oh, but he recovers for a corner.
So we give the ball to them. They give the ball to us. We give a goal to them. They give a goal to us, right? Ain't this such a neutral game? How are you going to call that? No corner?
No, there's a corner, I think.
No, it's a corner. It's gone to a corner. Isn't he offside?
I don't know. Now they're arguing about something. Yeah, it went off Skip's knee. I don't know what they're doing.
But isn't it offside first?
No, he's about to take the corner.
Okay. All right, guys. Burnley's got a corner in the 40th minute. Comes off the knee of Skip. Yeah. And can we defend this corner? And why isn't Burnley doing what all the other teams have been doing, right? Hassel Vicario. It's so simple. Go deep and hassle Vicario. Why am I coaching Burnley? Oh dear. And he's offside.
Sorry, I had to step away, so
no, it's okay.
I missed what you were saying.
I didn't say anything. I was just looking at the game. So just looking perplexed at the game. And at the moment, we still have control of the ball. And why is Madison so far deep in?
What he does all year long. That's supposed to be, I think, part of the plan where in Ange's system they can all do it, they can all move. The problem is that Sar and Basuma can't take over Madison's role when he goes back.
Yeah, big up, Hanno. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Yep. I watched your show yesterday where Ores and Mani was on. Right, that was interesting. Right, but
you'll be surprised, Eugene. The keeper got the ball and kicked it straight out once again.
Again? Oh dear! And we give the ball away again, right? And then he kicks the ball
Madison
out
loses
again.
The ball right away.
And then
the keeper kicks it right back to Sonny. Oh my God!
It's such a happy game, right?
The keeper. I don't know how. I don't think I've ever seen somebody play this poorly with a ball at his feet. Like, watch this pass right to Sonny. He's terrible. Okay,
I'm gonna see this now. And he passes it straight to Sonny. What does Sonny do? Whenever last time and Sonny shoots and does he take a deflection for corner? I always remember last time, right? Whenever a goalkeeper makes a mistake, right, that it usually ends up in a goal. When you give the ball away like that, it usually ends up in a goal, right? Who's their goalkeeper? Mercer? Let me check. Who's their goalkeeper?
Mercic, I think is his name. Again, Burnley.
Yeah.
Burnley is not a team that I'm familiar with.
Yeah, we're all well. We're all well. Hope you're well too, Hanno. Right? I was watching your show yesterday, your prediction show or something like that with Mani and Luca and Ores, right? That was a fun show, right?
Muric, he's a Swiss goalkeeper, appears.
He's a Swiss goalkeeper? Okay.
Swiss. He was in the Manchester
yeah.
City system for a while, and now he's
playing for Burnley. The thing is
he's
that I
terrible.
remember Burnley had the England under-21 goalkeeper, James Trafford or something like that. So
he's on
I
the
guess,
bench.
yeah, I know. I think company feels that he doesn't cut it, but it can't be as bad as this, right?
No, like this
And
goalkeeper.
Burnley gives the ball away, and then we give the ball back to Burnley. And what the hell is all that? And the Burnley player falls down, and we get the ball back. Guys, this is the game of we give the ball away. Oh dear. I don't know what's going to happen if we don't win this game, right? Because Burnley is really bad. And if we can't beat a team like that, right? What kind of future do we have? My gosh.
I'll be right back. I gotta go get kids food, like you know.
Yeah, I know. No more cereals, right? Yeah, Scott and his cereals, right? Feeding his kids. Last time it was easy, but nowadays they don't eat cereal anymore. He most probably has to go and fry some eggs and some bacon for them, right? Make some toast, right? Scott will be back, right? Most probably somewhere middle of the halftime show. But guys, we've done well, and Poro oh gosh, why are we? Yeah. Okay, Muric, he's better than Trafford, right? But haven't you seen that? Yeah, it was interesting. Yeah, yesterday the show that you had, right? Right, Hanno. Aren't you seeing his kicks, right? He's really bad with the ball at his feet. He either kicks it out of play or he kicks it back to a Spurs player, right? And we are not taking advantage of all that mistakes. Right? We're not taking advantage of all those mistakes, right? How do I get back to live, and how do I unstart this? Yeah, unstart it, right? All right, guys, we're going to 2 minutes of added time. The score is 1-1. Burnley scores first, and we came back to score the equalizer. And we're still going into that same cycle of we giving the ball away to them and they giving the ball back to us. And it's gone back in that kind of scenario, a ding-dong scenario. And I guess those who are watching now, there's no messages from either man. Most probably it'll be halftime soon, right? And I'm still at 45-37. Yeah, 45-37. Right. Can we make any changes to the players that we have on the pitch to get a better result out of this? Or is Ange going to stick to the same players going on, right? Will he bring on Emerson or drag us in for Skippy, right? And who is this guy? I don't know. You don't know. I don't know. Right. And it's a nice hot day in London, I guess, at this time, right? You see a lot of people in either they're shirtless, right? Summer has come early. Summer has come early, right? All right, let's see what Spurs can do. Becky, we give the ball back again, and they give the ball back to us again, and we get the ball gun. Madison gives the ball back away again, and Sarr is being pushed over, and they give the ball back to us again, and back to Son. But Son can't get the shot in, right? And Madison gives the ball back to them again. Guys, we're just giving the ball back and forth. And there's a possibility for Burnley, but he's got Van der Ven looking after him. We've got 3 players there. Mark the players, not the field. Don't zone them up. And oh gosh, luckily Burnley couldn't get the shot in. Guys, it's halftime at 1-1. Yeah, halftime, Everman. Halftime. Let me have your thoughts, right? Guys, give me your thoughts of the game in the chats, right? Maybe Elias will come back. All I've seen is that we give the ball away, right? This is a game of giving the ball away. We give the ball away. They give the ball away. We give the ball away. They give the ball away. They score a goal. We score a goal. Can we break that cycle? Right? Can we break that cycle? Big up, reload, big up. Hope you're doing well. Right? I hope you're not as frustrated as I am, right? Because I've been saying this for a long time, right? Ange ball at the moment sucks, right? Ange ball at the moment sucks, right? But, guys, halftime is up.
There we are, 1-1 against relegated Burnley. That's That's what all the hype is about. Get ready to compete for the league title next year.
My God,
we're just one or two players away.
Scott, my biggest fear, right? We look like a championship team at the moment.
It's terrible. And again, can I hear from the people that say that this football that we're watching is better than what it was last year under Conte? This is attacking football. It is.
This is crap football. It's not attacking football.
Awful.
At least Conte was counter-attacking football. At least there was that attacking word there, right? This is possession football with no results. You get what I'm saying? And we look lost, right? Like what Everman says, right? We can't keep the ball and pass it. That's true. We can keep the ball and pass it, but we don't pass it back to a Spurs player. We pass it back to a Burnley player. And it's the same thing where Burnley can get the ball, but can't, they pass it back to a Spurs player. It's so frustrating at the moment. Too frustrating at the moment. Right? Mate. Yeah, mate. It's Ange, mate. Yeah, we know. Let's see what Ange does, right? But guys, right, let's see how it goes, right? Let's see whether JP will hop in from the stadium with Stel. I don't think they will, because if JP hops on, he'll be in a different part of the stadium, right? But at this time, what can I say, right? Maybe if JP is there, maybe he'll give us a bigger overall picture of what's happening in the stadium, right? Are fans happy with the ball that we're playing? We keep losing the ball. We keep giving the ball away. That can't be happening. Like I said, Ange, I'm not Angel, but Ange sucks. Why? Because it makes me feel sucky, right? That's what I said yesterday. So now, hopefully they understand what I'm saying, guys, right? Hopefully they understand what I'm saying. What can I say, right? Nothing much exciting to say about the first half. We give the ball away, they give the ball away, and the score is 1-1. No, but the run from Porro was good. The shot from Porro was good, right? It was a good take from Porro, right? It was a near posting. Their goalkeeper ain't doing too well because their goalkeeper can't pass the ball out from the back, right? He either kicks it out or he passes it back to a Spurs player, right? Right? Let's see. And what's happening in the stadium? Everyone is happy to have a quick pouring of beers. Yeah, Scotty. I know. Maybe I should go and get a quick pouring of beer too at this time, right? But I ain't going to do that. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll go and have a couple of shots of whiskey before I come back, right? But they're showing me the shot from Porro, the goal, right? But the thing is that they aren't showing our defensive lapse of letting the Burnley player score. And he came from back, and the highlights are all just Burnley giving the ball to us. And Johnson should have done something with that ball too, right? That was close. From Johnson. But close doesn't count. The ball has to be behind the net. That is what it counts, right? We've been taking some shots, but it's not turned out well for us. So let's see how that goes, guys. Let's see how that goes, right? Let me have a look around. The rest of the games have been played at this time, all right? Let me have a look around at the games that we've been playing at this time. Hold on for a while I get to the BBC Sports. All right, at the current time, the scores are Bournemouth 0. Of course, we know Fulham lost to M City, right? They've jumped Arsenal. So tomorrow game for Arsenal, that's going to be very important. Bournemouth 0, Brentford 0, Everton 1, Sheffield United 0, Newcastle 1, Brighton 1, Spurs 1, Burnley 1, West Ham 0. Wow. Luton 1, Wolves 0, Crystal Palace 2. And Crystal Palace is turning into quite impressive at this moment under Glasner. So, guys, don't be too surprised if next season Crystal Palace will pull a surprise or two, right? Because Glasner is a quality coach, because he has won things before. So don't underestimate Crystal Palace. But of course, don't forget a lot of the Palace players are being sought after. Players like Elise, Eze, and all that during this next coming in transfer window, right? Hopefully, we'll be able to grab one of these guys, right, to help our team out. As we can see how we're playing now at this moment in time, giving the ball away too often, right? And we're lucky we're playing against a team like Burnley, because Burnley is not quality. It's already there. We can see it. But the thing is that, will Spurs turn up in the second half and actually do something about it? Or will we regress or just hang on to the 1-1 draw? While Burnley should actually have the impetus to get the win, because they are fighting a relegation battle. But at this moment in time, we are at this juncture where it's 1-1, okay? 1-1, but we'll have to see, right, how things are going, all right? So while things are going on now, it's half time. What kind of team talk will Ange be saying? Will be saying, yeah, guys, we're doing a good job. Keep it up, right? Things will get better. Or Ange is just giving them a big rocket up there. But hopefully that is what is happening, because we are at home and we are playing a team which is actually relegation fodder. Sorry to say that, but to all the Burnley fans, you can see how the way you've been playing, you ain't good, right? But we ain't great too. So if we are supposed to do something about this, hopefully, right, we turn up in the second half, or I don't know, maybe there's some negotiations going on to allow Burnley to win. Think about that, right? Negotiations going on to allow Burnley to win. So hard to say that, but it is what it is, being a Spurs fan, right? Not to say to be skeptical or negative or pessimistic. You can see it in the way that we play, right? So we just have to be realistic about what we are capable of, right? Maybe some of these players are capable of doing much better things, but at the moment, it's not showing anywhere near to that. So sorry to say, I'm not too optimistic, right, at the moment. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is, right? So, guys, right, please give a like, subscribe, right, to my channel, Spursration TV, right, and give a like and subscribe to Step Up Spurs Elias channel, right? At this moment in time, we're waiting for the second half to continue, right? If you were Ange in the changing room, what would you say to the players now? Number one, will Ange make any more changes in the second half, or is he still going to wait until the 60th minute or 70th minute, or wait until Burnley score their second goal, right? Will there be a reaction, or will we just hang on to what we have, right? Because to tell the truth, it doesn't make much of a difference whether we win or lose at this moment in time, because, right, we ain't going to get Champions League. And to tell the truth, if we get Champions League, what are we going to do with it, right? Will we do anything much with it, right? We've been through this before, right? It's wash, rinse, and repeat again. So, yeah, it is what it is, guys, right?
All right, sorry, Eugene. I had to, as usual, on these watch-alongs, have to get breakfast ready for everyone. And
What are you cooking for breakfast today? No more cereals?
No, we got a watermelon because now it's getting warmer in summer here, so I just cut up a watermelon for them.
What do you mean
They're
you got
excited.
a watermelon?
The first watermelon of the year. So
you grew a watermelon or you bought a watermelon?
no, I grew no
I
bought,
thought you grew a watermelon.
I don't think we can grow watermelons here. Our watermelons come from the US.
So it's an imported watermelon.
Yeah, but
yeah, but if you come to Malaysia, right, watermelon is like a standard kind of thing. We get it all the time.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah.
It's a summer thing for us. So.
Oh yeah, and summer's come early, right, Scotty?
What's that?
Summer has come early, right?
This is in Canada. Next weekend in Canada, we have Victoria Day weekend. It's usually like the third Monday of May, and that's the unofficial start of summer in Canada. That's when people usually start going camping. It's a big. That's usually when we say is the start of summer for us in Canada. So it's I think it's the third Monday in May, and that's next weekend's kind of the unofficial start.
Yeah, right. Okay, guys, and because in Malaysia it's actually Mother's Day tomorrow, so we've got to say a shout out to all the mums, right? Happy Mother's Day, right, to all the mothers in Malaysia, right, and the rest of the world.
Yeah, Mother's Day in North America too.
Oh, it's Mother's Day in North America.
I didn't realize the British had a different Mother's Day. Yeah, tomorrow's Mother's Day in North America. So
yeah, so happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, right? That's all I was going to say. Yeah, happy Mother's Day.
And I got my mom coming down to visit us. So.
Oh, that's nice. Where's your mom staying?
She lives like 2 hours north in the city I grew up in.
Ah, all right.
So I grew up in Calgary, which is like for Canada big. It's got about like 1.5 million people now.
All right.
So it's one of the biggest places for Canada. I know it's probably not that big compared to a lot of other places, but so she lives up.
Okay, Reload is asking us to search. What day is December the 13th? A special day, right? Was that the day Conte got sacked? I don't know. Let me have a look. December the 13th, right? Yeah, it's Mother's Day in Hong Kong too, right? Eva man, if you're a mom, happy Mother's Day to you too, right, Eva? Right? If you're a mom, right? And we got to search what's December the 13th, right? Reload says search for December the 13th, and we'll see. Yeah. Unless Reload saying December the 13th, right? It's Friday the 13th, then that is Jason's Day, right? If I'm not mistaken. All right, let's look at Google. What is on December the 13th? Search December the 13th. December 13th. What day is December the 13th? Doesn't say anything here, right? December the 13th. Have you found anything about December the 13th? Tell us, Reload, what is December the 13th?
Maybe that's the day the FFP rules kick in for us, so we get to win the.
Oh yeah. We'll spend big money, guys. I'm gonna tell you, right? Spurs in the past 5 years, right? We have not made a profit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, National Day of Horses on December 13th encourages people of the United States to be mindful of the contribution of horses to the economy, history, character of the United States. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I know what I know what Relo's trying to say. It's Horseshoe Football Day. Yay! Okay. All right, guys. The players are coming back on the pitch now. Scotty, have you started yet? I don't know where Scott is. Scott maybe has gone back to look at the kids.
No, yep. Sorry. I was doing other stuff, so I was on the wrong tab to unmute myself.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
They're just walking out and chatting to and messing around. They haven't kicked off. Yeah. But Eva will tell us that she's the furthest along, right?
Yeah, I guess she is, right? Somehow or another, how are you getting so far ahead of us from Hong Kong, Eva? Right? Oh, dear. Yeah. I don't know, maybe they got better internet connection there, or, maybe because most of the bookies are all based in Hong Kong, so they must get real-time football. Okay. I guess It's kickoff, right, Eva? You're not mistaken. Kickoff of the second half, right?
Burnley just kicked off for me, so she's probably
Burnley's-
already in extra time in the second half.
Yeah, extra time. All right. So I guess God is still 30 seconds ahead of her. Yeah, she's watching the TV now. Yeah, she's on TV, right? Yeah, it's kicked off. All right. It's kicked off. All right, guys. Do you think we can score 2 more goals? Is it going to be a 2-1? Is it going to be a 3-1?
Well, I said 3-2 Burnley, so I hope we both.
Oh, you said 3-2 Burnley, right? I said 3-1. So
once I saw Skippy, I'm like, yeah, that's a 3-2.
Okay. You see Skippy and it's a 3-2, right? Guys, I don't know. A lot of people saying 3-2, but yeah. Reload saying, what's Reload saying? See, Reload saying can't score the second, but only if they score the third first. Oh dear. That means we have to go 3-1 down first before we score our second goal. Okay.
Burnley gets another yellow card.
Another yellow card? What happened now?
I don't think that was a yellow, but he just held up. Was it Kulu? I think he held up. I didn't see.
He blocked Kulu, yeah. Blocks Kulu. Right. All right, guys, we got a free kick, right? This is our offensive set play, right? Okay, final score is going to be a 4-2 Burnley. Oh dear, yeah. We're going to show fight. Yes, Reload, we are sure going to show fight. And he says we're going to
a yellow card for Madison.
Yellow card for Madison now? Yeah. The Nick Masterclass coming up. Okay, I think this is a Ryan Mason thing because offensive set pieces are right. It's in the Ryan Mason's bracket, right? Yeah, and Eva Man says Poro hat trick. Hopefully, yeah. I hope Poro gets a hat trick too, right? It'll make us a bit happier, right? To go through Mother's Day, right? Yeah, that will be a Mother's Day gift to you, right, Eva? A Poro Patrick hat trick, Poro hat trick, Patrick Poro. Yeah, I'm mixing up my words now. And the thing is, I don't even know where Elias has gone at the moment. So let's see what happens, right? Oh, did he use his hand or use his chest?
I don't know. He's, of course, arguing it the whole way. Like,
okay, Madison gets a yellow card. So, but please stop giving the ball away. I just want to see us not give the ball away. Because if we keep giving the ball away like that, right? Imagine if we keep doing that with M City. And
okay, keep going, right. Romero, all the way.
Yeah. Romero is going to play his normal style again, right? He has to play as a 6. He has to play as a.
Yeah, finally, he just says, "Screw it! I'm not going to pass to any of these guys anymore. He'll just run at the whole."
Run at the whole Burnley defense.
Just do it himself.
Yeah, Romero's running all the way up. Gives the ball back to Poro. What's Poro going to do? Poro's running at.
You'll be surprised what he does.
Nah, I'm not going to be surprised what he does. Right? He
loses the ball.
And he loses the ball. No, but at least we get a throw in from that, right? So yeah, we haven't totally
lost the improvement.
Yeah, that's a slight improvement that we have right now. But don't worry, we'll lose the ball somewhere around, right?
Oh yeah.
Maybe that's the thing that Ash has to go right during the halftime talk. Is that don't fucking lose the ball. And tell Skippy don't turn back. Right. Then skip. Oh, that's a nice one. Okay, Poro takes on. Yeah, we give the ball away again. Right. And then Burnley gives the ball back to us again. And then we will come on, cross it quicker. Son gets the ball, but I think after what? Yeah, Poro gets the ball. It goes back to Madison. Madison, come on. What the hell was all that about?
He crossed it like you said. You just didn't clarify you wanted a quality cross. You don't want him to cross it to the corner flag. You wanted him to actually cross it to somebody who might do something with it.
Yeah, I know. And Burnley gives the ball back to us again, right?
Yeah.
And then let's see whether we give the ball back to Burnley. No, we're still holding on to the ball. We're getting better possession now, right? Yeah, Madison is missing the Vardy party. Yeah, Madison is missing the Vardy party, right? And don't forget, right, reload. The Vardy party now has got wings in there too. Decky, come on. And the ball didn't even go out. Okay, we look better now, right? At least we're not giving the ball away that much. We're holding on to the ball much better this time.
Oh, no, Burnley is in trouble.
Okay. And Poro, and we give the ball away again. Madison, right, gives it back to Son. And Son, shoot! Come on, Son! Why doesn't he shoot? Shoot, Son! And Sean shoots into the play. Son. And then we get a corner, right? We got a corner. Yeah. We have a corner. We have a corner. Can we do anything with the corner?
Madison passes it right to Burnley.
Gives the ball away.
Back to us.
Burnley gives it back to us. Don't worry.
And then
if we score,
runs out of bounds.
Oh
no, they said Burnley kicked it out.
Madison takes the corner, swings it in. Burnley hits it out. Then Burnley gives the ball back to us. Hits back in. Burnley kicks it out. And we get the ball back again. Burnley and Decky gets the ball again. And the ball's gone out.
I thought Kulu ran out, but they say it went off Burnley.
Yeah, I know. And we have a throw in. We have a throw in. Yay, yay. Okay, we're playing with the south stand at our attacking the south stand. So the noise coming from the south stand now is loud. All right. And then, all right, that's a good ball through from Poro to Poro. Poro, do we give the ball away? Yeah, Poro gives the ball back to Burnley. And Burnley gives the ball back to us again. Right. It looks a bit more promising right now. At least we're...
Yeah, I mean, we still seem to have no idea what to do in the final third.
Yeah. Madison. Can he find Johnson?
He's offside anyways.
Oh, right. He's
not that it mattered. Not that he was doing anything anyways.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, finally the Burnley keeper just realizes just kick it far because you're going to give it to Tottenham anyways. You might as well have them.
Yeah. All right, Johnson is offside. Burnley gets the kick. And he kicks it all the way up the field. And he gives the ball back to Spurs. Spurs gets the ball back. Right. And then Vicario plays it out from the back again. And let's see whether we can play it out from the back. And to tell the truth, right? Burnley is quite adventurous too. They're pressing us. They try and do what Liverpool did to us, right? And see whether we make mistakes, right? But they don't have the quality to do what Liverpool does. And Bissouma gives the ball back and
gives it away again.
And we get the ball back. Are we going to give it back away again? No, we're attacking again now, right? Johnson coming in, and then Madison shoots, and then he shoots at his own player, and we give the ball back again, and Burnley gives the ball back to us again, and there's no free kick there, right? Right. Son has the ball. Poro shoots right into the side netting. Oh dear. Right. Yeah. Poro shoots right into the side netting.
Oh my.
All right. Burnley scored
There's
again.
a yellow card for Skip after the terrible giveaway.
Is that another set play again?
Oh my, Skip.
Okay.
He almost
Skip
missed
the ball. Ball. We give the ball away again. and then Skip pulls the player down.
He almost missed that too. He was trying hard and he almost missed the tackle. The rugby tackle, not the football
I know.
tackle.
Yeah. Looks more like a rugby tackle. He loses the ball again. Come on, we keep losing the ball. And oh yeah, that is a rugby tackle. Oh, come on, Skippy. Yeah, can't blame you, right? You're being played in a position, not your position. You're trying your best, you're giving your all, but can we defend the set play, Scotty?
Yeah, I don't know if we can defend it, but I think that Burnley can't create anything because their last set piece was terrible.
Yeah. All right, we are leaving players at the back again free. Have you not learned our lesson yet? There's one player free at the back. Skippy is marking two players at the back. How can one Spurs player mark two Spurs players?
Right to Vicario.
Okay, right to Vicario. That was a good one. Okay. If it's right to Vicario,
like easy.
Yeah, there's not much issues for that. Right.
Company, you got to get somebody better on those free kicks because that's poor.
No, I'm saying that's the quality that they have, you know. So if that's the quality that they have and we can't do anything about it, right?
Man, it's only the 56th minute. This game feels like it's been going on for a long time.
Yeah. It's
not been a great.
That's the thing, you see. That's why I keep saying, right? It sucks. In a sense, it makes. Yeah, that's why I'm saying the word sucky, right?
Holy crap!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
And we give the ball away again.
Oh.
Okay. When Scott says "oh" like that, right? That means Burnley scored.
No, they could have. They probably should have.
Okay. Okay, we lose the ball again. We give the ball away again. Corner.
That how many times? That's like the fourth or fifth time that Poro or Skip has just been or Kulu did it once, right? They just lose they're just standing there and the Burnley guy just takes it like so casual with the ball.
There's a corner. Yeah.
Oh, free header.
Free header, but not a goal.
Again. Oh man. I keep saying it, but you can see why Burnley's going down.
Yeah, I know. But you see, at least Burnley now is like trying to put a man onto Vicario. Right?
It's so easy.
He hits it straight at Poro, right?
Yeah, and then they cross it again, and like Pape Sarr's just standing next to the guy. Like, just have a free header. Don't worry, we won't jump. We won't try to block it or anything. We'll just
let it float through everybody and let the person hit the ball, right?
We'll just rely on
this. Oh, right. Bounces off the post.
Yeah, but watch Sarr. He just stands like what?
Oh. He ain't even jumping with the player.
No. No, there's a foul against. Yeah. I don't know why you're complaining. You push Skip down, dude. That's not hard.
We take the ball out again, and Burnley gets the ball back. Right. Oh dear. So it proves now, right? Ollie Skip can't play at left back too. And do we get a free kick for that? All right. We get a free kick for that. And we get the ball in the middle of the field, and Johnson. And it's clear. Come on, straight into. Poro did it. You can do it. Madison can't score. Shit. What the hell was all that about?
What, did you watch? Madison runs in, like the center back again is trying to back away, but Madison, unlike Poro, runs right into the center back instead.
Yeah, and shoots, right? And Madison,
Yeah.
All right, guys, this is the quality we have, right? Look at that. Madison runs straight into the penalty box. Yeah, they didn't even finish the replay. There was a good save from their goalkeeper, right? Yeah. Muric, yeah, his name
Yeah,
is
it's a
Muric.
good save, but like again, you saw Porro made it much tougher.
Yeah.
Madison, I think, made it a little bit easier than
No, but the thing is,
the Porro chance.
Porro shot from further away, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, he was further out.
Yeah, giving the ball away again. All right, we give the throw in. Throw in to Burnley in our half. Burnley players are not coming up. The Madison runs straight through. The defender lays off him. Yeah. Yeah. But at least now, I think Company has told his goalkeeper not to kick the ball out. Play on the ground. And yeah, Burnley gives the ball back to us again. And here we go again. Stars got the ball. Gives it back to Decky out on the right. And we get a corner. We get a corner. Can we score from a corner?
No.
No. All right. Scott says we can't score from the corner. All right. It is what it is. We can't score from the corner.
That was my prediction and the result at the same time. If you would have asked me before the corner, I would have said no. But as you asked the question, I saw that Burnley kicking it to the half. Oh, there we go, Decky. Yeah, just pass that ball right out. We don't need to make a run, Kulu.
Yeah. And the weird part is that we got Skippy as the holding defender at the back there. One single holding defender at the back there. And Decky gets the ball, and Decky gives the ball back to Burnley again. What can I say?
And their keeper shockingly gives it back to us. Oh, no. Oh, wow.
All right. Let's see what happens.
Oh, that's a dumb foul by O'Shea. No need for that at all.
Right. Why? Do we get a penalty or something?
No, a free kick. But it was just bouncing right past Madison. Burnley would have had the ball. It's not dangerous. It's just dumb. No need.
No reason to pull Madison down.
No,
guys. Is it just me or actually the Madison and Sun coordination seems to be a big problem that we will have in future? I don't think that Madison and Sun are getting along very well. Like, did you see that ball that Madison could have easily passed to Sun and he chose to shoot himself? I feel that this is a big problem.
The same thing happened earlier with Johnson, right?
Yeah,
Johnson had that ball he could have put in. Like,
but I feel that Madison and Sun should be doing better. Like you know what
Madison's just playing crap though. I don't know. Is it him against Sun or him just being crap overall?
I don't know. But the one thing that I found is that since Kane has gone, we don't have that partnership in our starting lineup, which we used to have in Sun and Kane. And currently with this,
the thing is that Elias, you must understand, right? That partnership took how many years to develop? Yes, you know.
It did, Eugene. I'm not denying that, but still, the fact that actually, if you noticed last week when Richarlison was on, Richarlison was, even though I don't like Richarlison, but
guys, Richarlison is injured, right?
Look at the gap that Skip leaves open there. Oh yeah. Sorry,
the fact that
injured again, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he's injured again, and it's a major injury apparently this time.
How are we gonna sell him if he's in a major injury?
So yeah, he's with us for a bit long. Apparently, he won't be available for the Euros. So Brazil has not chosen him for the Euros as well due to that reason.
Brazil doesn't play
for Copa America.
Yeah.
Oh, Copa America. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, Royale and Richarlison aren't going.
Yeah, good choice by the managers.
Another yellow card for Burnley.
So we give the ball away again. They give the ball away.
I was saying, yesterday, if you notice, the two goals that we scored against, not yesterday, the last week when we scored against Liverpool, they were both Sun assist, and one was Sun assist and Richarlison goal, and Richarlison assist and Sun goal.
So we get a free kick, right? And there's a yellow card to O'Shea.
Burge.
Burge.
Whatever his name is.
All right. We got a yellow
Let
card
me
to
go and
Burge.
see what's happening.
Okay, that's another rugby tackle again. Grab the shirt. So who's going to take this free kick? Is it Madison, Son, Boro?
Madison's lining it up, so I think it'll be, and he's pushing. He just pushed Paro out of the way, so I guess it's Madison.
Yeah. Then where's Son then?
He's not close to it.
Not even close to it, right? So
I don't think so.
right, he's not close to it. So Poro and Madison is standing over the ball, right? But this type of distance, do you
Now
think there's a
Poro's,
strong
I don't know. They're gonna fight each other for it. Never mind. It doesn't matter who takes it because that was a
yeah,
dumb
not
set
much of
play.
a result from it, right?
Well, it's a set play that did nothing.
Okay, Ryan Neeson is our set play specialist coach. So
I don't know what the point of that was.
What was that all about? And it goes back again, and then Bissouma gets it, and it goes wide to Decky again.
I guess we're setting it up for Romero, who's now our like primary attacker. Is that what we're doing?
Maybe, yeah. Romero gets his head to it, but there's no power. Easy for Mauritius to pluck it out from the air, right? Yep, Everman. What a waste. At least Madison or let Poro have a shot, right?
Yeah, get this keeper.
And I know Everman will be angry, right? Because Everman wants Poro to get a hat trick. So
make this keeper do something, because I don't trust him at all if I'm a Burnley fan.
Yeah, and there's an offside for us, right? So I guess this is more or less going to be something like a 2-1.
Yeah, I mean, I could see us getting one and then getting another one late when Burnley's trying to like go all out. You know,
Yeah,
like
but
they're not.
We don't have that counter-attacking brain in us to know what to do when we have that chance to do a counter-attack like what they did, right? And all right, Madison.
Another yellow
again
for Bruno.
Okay, the only Scotty, don't be surprised. The only way we're gonna win, right? If they go down to 9 men. 10 men, sorry, 9 men, 10 men. With the amount of yellow cards going for them at this moment, they keep pulling our players down whenever we're attacking, right? So there's a big chance if they
goodness me.
And we're gonna waste it, right? Give the ball back to them again.
Oh yeah. We'll just kick it out of bounds. We'll just cross it to no one.
Oh, dear. Come on, you Spurs. Where is this attractive football we were promised? My God.
I was Burnley. Oh my. Seriously, what are they doing?
Burnley?
Burnley is like, credit to Burnley. They have tried to give us the game. They have done everything they can to set us up.
But we ain't taking it, right?
Like, this keeper is terrible.
My God, what are they doing? We should be scoring from scenarios like that, right?
What is, company?
Dear.
Thinks he has Ederson playing back there or something. I don't know. That is terrible.
And none of the players want to pass the ball to Son.
All right, it's back to their keeper again. What does he do this time? Passes it to
the ball back to us again, because he knows that even if he gives the ball back to us, right, we can't do nuts with it. So
thanks, Skip. Don't worry, Skip just gives it back to them. He felt bad.
Okay. All right. If I do a review show, right, this review show be, no one wants the ball, right? It's like we're gonna give the ball back to you, and please be happy with it. Okay, Burnley's attacking us now. And wide open on the left, on the right. Right? And that's an offside.
Yeah, that was dumb by Burnley.
Yeah, the space opened up. But to tell the truth, right? Burnley can open us up like that with their levels, right? But they
Yeah.
can't finish off their supper, dinner, lunch, breakfast, right?
Look at
This
Son. He's
game
all the
is,
way back there. Jeez.
yeah, this game is for us to actually take it by the scruff of the neck and win it. But we ain't. We just give the ball back to them. Ah, it's so painful. And Son, he's all the way back on the left-hand side, right-hand side.
Oh, they don't call that.
And he's, what the hell is all that about? And we give the ball back away. And we get the ball back. The defense are so bad.
It's a bad game of football today. Like nobody
No,
is looking great.
It's like a game of two bad teams playing.
Oh,
If the score line was 0-0, right? I tell you, we'll all be asleep.
I know. We'll look at the stats and people will say, well, we had this many shots on goal, so it was pretty good. But no, it has not been.
Right?
I know we both know we're going to hear so much about how, well, we had so many shots and we did this, we dominated. No.
Yeah.
This is not been.
Scott, we've been hearing that the whole
Quality.
season. Look at that. Oh, Poro. Should have done better with it. Come on, Poro, come on.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah. Poro just missed. Yes, Eva, man. Could have done better with it, right? Why doesn't he take it across the goalkeeper? He tries to hit it into the near side, near post. But at least there was a good move, right? But without any results, we've been doing a lot of good moves without results. Burnley is bring on Benson. Or Vitinho is off. Benson comes on, right? And it's up. We are gone into the 72nd minute now, and we on my time, right? We still haven't made any changes yet. So let's see whether Ange will make any change in the 75th minute.
I missed what happened. Two guys are on the ground.
Okay, let me see. It hasn't happened for us yet, right? Okay. Kick it out. All right. I think Bissouma smashes into Benson. That's what happened. Okay, Benson kicks Bissouma. And then Decky steps on Benson. I don't know. Bissouma gets up. All right, this gives time to Company to have a chat with his boys. Yeah. And
I'm surprised that Company hasn't made changes because.
No, he's made one. He's taken off Vitinho and he's brought on Benson. Yeah.
Well, Luton's losing, man. Like if Burnley can win this game, they go ahead of Luton Town. Oh, I guess they need to get up, never to Forest. Never mind, I forget. I'm looking at it wrong. It doesn't matter if they pass Luton. That just gets them different relegation spot.
Yeah.
Oh, they're not catch. Forest is at 29, and they have 2 games left.
Yeah. This season, okay, here comes our
changes. Right? Here they come. Bentancur, Dragusine.
Yay! At last, we're gonna see Dragusine.
I don't know who's 44.
My God,
Dane Scarlett's coming on. Oh,
yay! Dane Scarlett's coming on. But they can't do this.
Dragusine, Kulishevsky's off.
Okay, Decky comes off. Skip Dragusine for Skip. All right, at last he's playing Dragusine in that left back position.
Johnson. Oh no, who's coming off? Oh, Basuma's coming off. Basuma, Kulishevsky, and Skip came off. Bentancur, Scarlett, and Dragusine came on.
All right, that makes us a bit more attacking. Okay, Scarlett, show us what you got, right? So Johnson is off.
No, I thought he was, but he was just welcoming.
Oh, it's Skip, Decky, and Bissouma.
Yeah.
All right.
He was just telling Scarlett what to do. I thought when they go and they high five and shake hands, usually that's the guy coming off, but no.
All right. So will that give us a different dynamic?
We'll see.
Will we lose the ball less?
I trust Bentancur to keep the ball.
Okay.
We'll see. Well, we're on the attack right away. I think Bentancur will keep the ball for us, but
do we have the creativity to actually give Scarlett a chance? Oh, when the Van tried to. Okay,
this keeper, the way this keeper plays the ball is
scary,
outrageously terrible. It is just. So it looks like they're playing a back three now. Dragusin looks to be in the middle, Romero on the right, and Van de Ven on the left with a back three.
Yes, Dragusin is playing. Yeah, Dragusin is playing Ivaman. But according to Scotty, we're playing a back three now, so that means Ange is adapting now. So after all the shouting of him not adapting and all that blah, 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 right? So now we're playing a back three with Dragusin, Romero, and VDV. So that will make Poro a wing back, if I'm not mistaken, right? Poro will become a wing back.
Yeah, we'll see. Like that's how they might.
Yeah, Poro will become a wing back. Yeah, Poro is going to become a wing back, and let's see what happens from there. And their goalkeeper runs out and sweeper keeper style, right? And look at that, right?
It's definitely given us, like, we are looking a lot more energetic now and going forward.
Yeah.
Why it took those changes for us to do that is beyond me, but.
Yeah, usually it's like that way, right? So let's see how it goes now, right? Scarlett gets the ball. Who does it give it to? Johnson now is playing on the right again with Poro, right? And the ball is deflected. Okay. So now if that happens, but Burnley has to win. Correct?
Yeah.
Burnley needs to win. A draw doesn't no, and Everman says Johnson misses again. So that will be coming up soon. Yeah, Johnson misses again. Right. Oh, come on. This is
I have to go drop my kids off so I'm gonna have to. I'll listen along, Eugene, and if you're still going when I get back, I'll join you again.
All right, thanks for being here. Oh my God,
it's always a blast. I was gonna wait for that Scarlett. I thought that was gonna be a chance, but anyways, thank you, sir, and I'll talk to you.
No problem. Sorry, thanks for being on. I'll catch up with you later, right? And now we still have it. Johnson, come on, Johnson. He doesn't know what to do with the ball, guys. Right? As we can see now, it is what it is. Johnson's got 2 chances and he doesn't know what to do. But at least at this moment in time, Spurs looking the more creative or more aggressive in certain ways. And I think Burnley is like low blocking us at the moment, right? And try to counter us. But that is our Achilles heel at the moment, right? Being countered and low block, right? So guys, let's see how that goes. Right? Yeah. And Burnley's going to make another sub, right? While Burnley gives the ball back to us again. And Madison loses the ball. And it's gone back to again. Burnley gives the ball back to us again, right? And another missed chance. Who has missed it? Scarlett? Oh, good save. Oh, at least it's exciting at this moment in time, right, Avaman? Right? We are attacking. We are getting into the spots that actually trying to score the goals. But I guess that is supposed to be a very good. It was a good save by Muric, right? But we get the ball back again. So I guess it's squeaky bum time for Burnley to hold on to that 1 point, which actually would not help them, right? And I guess it's going to be a sort of long sort of injury time kind of thing. Okay, Romero passes it back in, right? Scarlett slips. Sa hits it. Yeah, it should go to the other side. It should have gone to the other side. All right. Okay. They've taken on Larson and they're bringing on Tresor. Right. I guess Tresor is a more attacking player. All right, guys. Another 9 more minutes to go to see whether we can get something out of this. And Burnley gives the ball back to us again. And Poro's got the ball running through the middle. And it's gone to Son on the left. Son cuts in. Son, come on, Sonny. Can't get much out of it. It gets back to Decky, if I'm not mistaken. Decky's gone all the way back out to the left again. And all of a sudden, we slow down. We slow the game down again, right? Romero gets the ball, and he gives it away. Romero gives the ball again. Oh, yeah. 2-1. All right, let's see what happens. VDV. Okay, Eva man. Let me watch what has happened here. We get the ball, right? Stop. Goes back to Romero. Romero to Madison. Madison to VDV. VDV scores! And Spurs are 2-1 up. VDV scores and Spurs are 2-1 up. Oh,
guys, is it just me or actually VDV is one of the best all-round player? He can play anywhere on the field. You see him in the middle, you see him finishing. Like, that guy is just awesome. I was seeing one Facebook post today, somebody put there that if you want a best 11 of Tottenham, you need to put VDV in all the positions.
Yeah, most probably you do, but VDV gets it in, right? So at least now maybe we will have, right? Spurs 2, Burnley 1. Can we hang on to that? I guess we should be able to hang on to that. Right? Big up, Eva man. We're 2-1 up at last.
Okay, Palace is beating Wolves 3-1. I think there's a real chance that we can actually still qualify for the Champions League. If Palace were to beat Villa now in the last...
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Villa are 7 points away, right? We have to
beat
MCT.
So we have to beat...
We have to win 3 games.
MCT hardly... No, Eugene.
Hold on. Listen. We have to win our last 3 games, right? Number 1. Then Villa has to lose all of their remaining games. Number 2,
so they got Liverpool and they got Palace. They may lose to Palace. Who knows?
It doesn't matter, right? It really doesn't matter. They can even draw with Liverpool, lose to Palace, or lose to Liverpool, draw with Palace, right? There'll be 68. We'll get 69. Oh, Johnson is shitty.
So Eugene, they must win. They must win one of those games if they want to qualify, and we must win all of our games.
We must win all our games, but have you seen how we play? You think we're going to beat MCT with this style of play?
No, if we do,
if we beat MCT first, then talk about it. Yes, at this moment in time, the way we're playing, right, giving the ball away, right, every 3 seconds, you think you're going to beat MCT that way? No way, bro. And this game ain't over yet.
To be honest with you, I think that we never know, to be honest.
No, of course we never know, but I'm saying this game ain't over yet. Number 1. Number 2, we haven't played MCT yet. Yes, if we beat MCT, and we beat Burnley, then there is a chance for us to squeeze into the Champions League. There is. It's not. There isn't.
Yeah. So, but I think the most important thing would be that Man United tomorrow beat Arsenal as well. Otherwise, that Man City game.
If Man United beat Arsenal, right, then if we beat M City, right, then they balance out a certain kind of scenario.
Yeah.
For Arsenal not to win. But if tomorrow Arsenal goes out and beat M City, Manchester United, or even draw Manchester United, right, then it's a totally different scenario. You guys know. And what's so important about the Champions League is only money for Levy, right? The only thing is that even if we get in the Champions League, I want us to get in the Champions League, but not this way. Right? We could have gotten in the Champions League, right? If we drawn a few of the games that we played. Oh.
So I think even if Arsenal and Man U draw that game, Arsenal are more or less out of the race already.
If you say Arsenal and MU draw, right? It cannot, how you say, if they draw tomorrow, they still have a chance, because then you have to expect us to lose to M City, then they won't have a chance. Then there'll be a 4-point gap with the last game to play.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying? Right.
So actually, there are few things possible at the M City game. M City game can either prove to be like
City game will be, to tell you the truth, the M City game, right? If tomorrow Arsenal loses or draws with Manchester United, right? Then if M City beats us, then it's game over for Arsenal. Because M City will have a 4-point lead. You get what I'm saying, not? Right?
M City will win the league at our ground.
Yeah. And M City will win the league at in our stadium. But if tomorrow Arsenal beats Manchester United, then it's still game on for them. So to tell the truth, don't look so far yet. Look at what we have in front here now. You get what I'm saying?
How many points are Liverpool at right now? 78. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, 78.
Nobody cares about Liverpool at the moment.
Yeah, so Liverpool can't win the league anyways. With so I think the yesterday's M City's win has confirmed that Liverpool can't win the league at all.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Liverpool is not playing for anything. But the problem is that you have watched us play today against a really bad Burnley side. You guys know, any other team which is actually has a bit of higher standard or a good team, right, would have smashed this M City side. You understand what I'm saying? Sorry, this Burnley side, right?
Yeah.
And now he's bringing on Lo Celso and Højbjerg. He's taking off Madison.
Let me go and watch that.
He's taking off Madison.
Actually, I feel Lo Celso should be playing on the left wing. I would play it this way: Lo Celso play on the left wing, and then you play Son in the middle, and then play Kulu on the right.
Let's see how that goes.
Or another thing that I would try and do is play Madison up front. Play Lo Celso
comes on for Decky. Then Sar is coming off for Højbjerg.
Let me go out and watch. Give me a minute.
Right, Sar is coming on for Højbjerg. Right. And we're 2-1. And I guess with this time, substitutions and all that, at least minimum 5 minutes at a time will be there. All right, guys. If Burnley lose, they'll be relegated. Right. So they will have to come at us in this last few minutes. If they don't at least try to win this game, it's all over for them. But the hell thing is that they ain't good enough. We know they ain't good enough. All right. We all know that Burnley is not, at that level. And we should have actually put them to bed a long time ago. But the whole of the first half, we just gave the ball away too often. Right? But at least now we look a bit better. And after the substitutions were made, we look much better. Right? But now we've gone to Højbjerg and Lo Celso for Madison. Okay, and now Burnley is attacking us. And now we can hear the Ange Postecoglou song being sung in the stadium. For what? Sometimes you can't blame him, right? He's trying, and he falls down on his own. And then it's going to be a VAR check. No. Was there contact? Yeah. When Decky does it, we don't get it, right? Get up, man. All right, 6 minutes at a time. Guys, we got 6 minutes to hang on to this game. Right? What contact was there? You fell on yourself. Get up. And he will get a yellow card for dissent. Was he clipped? Essignon. Okay, his name is Essignon. Okay. Then why didn't Decky get his penalty? Right? Come on. Come on, Spurs. All right, VAR says there's no penalty. And here we go again. Spurs has got a ball on the left. Son is coming in, cutting in. Can we create another goal? Right? Eva says anything, and nobody's at the back. And he pulls it in the path of Sanderberger. All right. I know. Eva, let me know whether there's a goal coming in. And Burnley gives the ball back to us again, and we give the ball back to Burnley. We've gone back to giving the ball away again, guys. Right. Gone to giving back the ball away again. So, and let's see whether we. Yep. No, nothing. No, nothing. Yep. I know. Yeah. But at least we're still 2-1 up. We're still 2-1 up, and it's a goal kick. And it's a goal kick. Goal kick. Let's see what we do with the goal kick. Are we just going to kick it out? And oh, yeah, we don't just kick it out. We'll play it out from the back. Right? We'll play it out from the back again. And Vicario just kicks the ball out of the field. Right? And then you're saying, why? Right? And at the moment, right, we get a corner. Yeah, we're going to get a corner. All right, we're going to get a corner coming up soon. All right. No, you can't be given because it ain't going to be given. Something happened, Eva, man? No, nothing. Okay. And we get a corner. And do we get a goal? You wanted to say 3-1, right? But then most probably there must be a foul or something, and then he got written off, or it's gone to the VAR. All right. We get a corner, we put it all the way back. I want to see Scarlett score. Yeah, that's the most important thing. If Scarlett can score, right, that would be a good thing. Without Richarlison there, and Kame, we might need straight up. Oh dear. Johnson still can't get it. Johnson Johnson. Scarlett was waiting for you to get the ball to him. Come on, Johnson. All right, we get another corner. Who's going to kick the corner? Is it Porro? Since Madison is away, Porro's going to get the corner done. All right. Swings it in. It goes straight to the goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper bumps into two of Spurs players. And the ball is lobbed over the top. And luckily, VDV gets back to get the ball. And we lose the ball again. And we lose the ball again. And the ball goes back to the Burnley players, right? And Eva, if the game is ended, let me know. And Burnley gets a free kick in the dying moments of the game. Squeaky bum time! Squeaky bum time. And the goalkeeper is going up too, right? My gosh, don't tell me the goalkeeper is going to score. Eva, tell me the game is over. Don't tell me it's going to be a 2-2 kind of scenario. It's not going to be that bad, right, guys? Are we that bad? We can't even beat the Burnley team that's shit. Sorry for my... come on. And we get the free kick. Full time. All right. Thank you. We won full time, guys. Right. Thanks for being here on the show. I'm not sure whether Elias is coming back or not. All right, guys. Full time 2-1. Let me change the banner to full time 2-1. Full time 2-1. Save it. Show it. Yep. All right, guys, full time 2-1. I won't stay much long here because this was an impromptu kind of watch along because I wanted to see how Skip will play. Right. But Burnley gets relegated, and I'm not sure whether Elias is coming back. If you're coming back, Elias, better be quick, right? Thanks for being here, supporting Spurs Vision, right? Eva man, I'm gonna start my honest opinion show soon. Right, there'll be a lot of things to talk about. It could be a solo show. It could have some guests on while I'm doing it. Right, at last, we have broken the rut. That is the most important thing. We have broken the rut, but we are going to play Man City in the next game. So I guess, right, this will give us a bit of a lift before we meet Man City. But in my honest opinion, if we play like this against Man City, keep giving away the ball away, it ain't going to look good, right? But guys, thanks for being on. Okay, I'll catch up with you guys the next time. All right, and as always, guys, leave you out.
And when the Spurs go marching in.
So, Elias, you want to say anything before I end the stream?
Yeah, that was a good performance, guys. By the way, I know the scoreline.
Come on, no. It wasn't a good performance.
It was a good performance, guys.
It was a bad Burnley. Come on, Burnley was bad. That goalkeeper
Burnley was bad. Burnley was bad. But
we kept giving the ball away. It was a bad game, right?
I think it was a good game.
If this was a good game, we should have smashed them 3-4 goals. This wasn't.
But Eugene, our XG was quite high actually. If you look at it.
Stop talking about the XG. Didn't you watch that match? In the first half, they gave the ball to us. We gave the ball to them. They gave the ball to us. We gave the ball to them.
Eugene, we had 21 shots and 9 shots on target. We just couldn't score because they were doing a very low block. That's the only reason why we couldn't score.
Burnley, come on. Look at what Eva Man says, right? Eva Man says, right? Only Burnley, they were bad.
But they were low blocking, guys. You need to see that as well.
Guys, even if they were low blocking, high blocking, or whatever blocking, right? if you play against such a bad team, right, which loses the ball, what we call 70% of the time, right, and we give them back the ball 70% of the time, it wasn't good. It wasn't a good game. Like, stop all this.
Yeah, because but no, it's not 70% of the time.
All right.
We have an 88% passing accuracy. We have 63% possession.
Yeah.
And 9 shots.
How many times did we lose the ball? How many times did we give the ball back to them? Right.
I don't know. I need to look at the detailed stats a little bit.
What you're looking at all the good stats. Look at the bad stats. How many times you give the ball away to them?
There weren't any bad stats. There weren't any bad stats.
Of course, because there are no stats that says that how many times you give the ball away. Go and check the stats. How many times you gave the ball away? How many times that they gave the ball back to us and we didn't take advantage of it properly to score? If this game ended like 3-1, 4-1, 5-1, then I would have said that we had a good game. But this game ended
I know.
We had
I know. The scoreline.
We had to
scoreline
squeeze it out of them. And Burnley was a bad
scoreline.
team.
I know, but scoreline doesn't reflect the whole picture. If you look at it, we had 9 shots on target. If let's say 3 or 4 of those shots would have been gone in, it means that this would have been a good game. It's just
we
that
had 9 shots on target. How many shots the goalkeeper had to make a good save? How many shots were shot directly at him? Right? And how many shots, right, that we should have actually scored, we didn't take those chances. Like I said, if we were up 3-1.
But the goalkeeper was good in the second half, Eugene.
Yeah, but the goalkeeper wasn't good in the first half. We should have been at least 3-4-1 up in the first half. You get what I'm saying? Guys, this wasn't a good game, right?
It was a decent
game. It was decent, maybe. Not good, right? It was an
in fact, even Scarlett played well when he came on.
No, Scarlett did okay. You know, all of our players did okay. All our players did what they had to do to win, right? Against a low. I can't say that, right? You don't want to actually insult the Burnley fans, right? But they sucked, bro. They gave the ball away so many times. You guys know, right? If they played like that against teams who had better quality, like Newcastle, Chelsea, right? They would have been smashed. And we didn't even smash them, right? Yes, they weren't threatening towards anything against us. I didn't feel threatened against Burnley, right? To tell the truth, I wasn't afraid of Burnley. Their attack was toothless, number one, and we were lucky that that trip that Son did or whatever, right, in the last 9 minutes wasn't looked at, right? Maybe that was considered payback for the Decky thing against Arsenal. Was it Arsenal or Liverpool? Right? In the Liverpool game, where Decky fell and he didn't actually fall, somebody trips him, but then you look at the slow-mo, he actually trips himself. Right? But please don't say this was we played well and all that. It was
a decent game. I'm not gonna lie.
We didn't play well. If we played well, we would have smashed them. Okay? But guys,
yeah, but we had a 2.5 of XG. 2.5 of XG is quite rare for us, by the way, Eugene, just so you know.
Bro, you're playing against a shit Burnley team. Think about it.
Actually, they aren't that bad. I mean, company.
They were shit. Their goalkeeper couldn't kick the ball out to their own players. The ball either went out of play or he passed it back to a Spurs player. There was one time O'Shea passed it to passed it directly to who? Decky or something, and we couldn't score. Right? If we had taken our chances, then I'd say this was a good game. Right? Look at what Everman says. Look at that.
No, I disagree. Right? I think it was a decent game.
Maybe Everman is saying Burnley was shit. He's not saying Spurs shit. You know what I'm saying? But Burnley was bad, and we didn't take advantage of it. We just
we always struggle against the teams that block low. So
Burnley wasn't playing a total low block. They did open up and come against us. In the second half, they tried to low block us when it was 1-1, but that backfired. Simple as that, right? At last,
60th, 90th minute, they were low blocking.
At last, we did something to break the low block. Okay. But the problem is that we only broke the low block against the Burnley, right? Where the defense was really bad, right? That's all I'm going to say. But guys, right? Elias, keep your thoughts for the later show that's going to come on in another five more hours time, right? You can have all the debates over there. I'm going to make a move. It's 12:05 in Malaysia now. Good afternoon, good evening. Have a good day, guys, all around the world who's watching. Eva Man, have a good sleep. Happy Mother's Day to Eva Man.
And come on, you Spurs.
Happy Mother's Day to all you guys around the world who are mothers, right? And happy Mother's Day to your mom, Elias, right?
Oh, yes,
guys,
I don't
thank you.
Forgot.
Yeah, Mother's Day tomorrow, bro. Better buy us some flowers or cook her dinner or something, bro. I'll take her out for dinner, right?
I'm probably gonna sleep.
You're not gonna sleep all the way to dinner, right? Come on, right? Yeah. Or maybe, right? If you don't sleep,
I'm gonna stream all night today.
Yeah, you're gonna sleep all night until 12 o'clock and then go to sleep and then wake up at 12 tomorrow. Then you're gonna get it right. Then there'll be a lot of things going on. But guys, thanks for being on. And as always, right?
Leave you out. Leave you out. Inik out.
Subscribe to Spurs Vision TV if you're watching this later. Right? Subscribe to Elias channel. Step Up Spurs if you're watching this.
Don't subscribe to me, please, guys. Don't subscribe to me, please. We all
don't subscribe to me. Unsubscribe from Elias channel, please, guys. All right?
Please,
don't subscribe. Unsubscribe, right? But guys, thanks for being on. Eva Man, thanks for your support, right? You've always been a true supporter for Spurs Vision TV all these years, right? And as always, leave you out.